Welcome to DreamApts, where design meets nostalgia and modern comfort. Today, we're exploring the irresistible charm of the American retro apartment, a timeless fusion of mid-century style and modern living. From warm tones to vintage details, this look celebrates the spirit of the 1950s and 60s while embracing the clean lines of today's apartment lifestyle. As we walk through this design journey, we'll show how the American retro aesthetic transforms any apartment into a stylish, cozy, and personality-filled home. Let's rediscover the beauty of the past and bring it back to life, one apartment at a time. The American retro apartment style is more than just decor. It's a lifestyle filled with character and charm. It combines the optimism of post-war America with sleek modern design, creating a perfect balance of nostalgia and freshness. In a retro-inspired apartment, everything tells a story, from bold patterns to curved furniture silhouettes. We find joy in the mix of wood textures, chrome finishes, and pastel tones that bring warmth and joy to apartment living spaces. This design essence captures the best of vintage America while keeping your apartment functional and inviting. Every American retro apartment begins with a color story. Think soft mint greens, buttery yellows, coral pinks, and turquoise blues balanced with creamy whites. These hues instantly give your apartment a light-hearted, optimistic vibe that feels both timeless and fun. We love how a single color accent, like a mustard yellow sofa or teal refrigerator, can completely change the mood of an apartment. The goal is to make your apartment feel vibrant but never overwhelming, blending color harmony with a touch of playfulness that defines true American retro style. Retro furniture defines the spirit of an American retro apartment. Picture low-profile couches with wooden legs, rounded coffee tables, and smooth leather armchairs that invite comfort and conversation. We recommend choosing pieces that feel authentic yet adaptable to modern apartment life. Mid-century replicas or vintage finds can anchor your apartment's living area, giving it a curated look without losing practicality. The key is balance, mixing nostalgia with today's comfort. When done right, your apartment becomes a storybook of classic American design reborn for the 2026 lifestyle. Lighting plays a starring role in any American retro apartment. Think pendant lamps with geometric shapes, brass floor lamps, or globe ceiling lights that bathe your apartment in a soft, golden glow. Retro-inspired lighting adds instant personality and depth to an apartment, enhancing textures and colors effortlessly. We love how the right lamp can act as both art and utility, transforming a simple corner into a cozy reading nook. Every apartment deserves lighting that not only illuminates but also celebrates the playful elegance of American retro design. Patterns are the heartbeat of any American retro apartment. Bold geometric shapes, stripes, and atomic prints tell the story of mid-century America and add visual rhythm to apartment interiors. A patterned rug or curtain can instantly infuse character without crowding the space. We encourage mixing prints with restraint. Pair a dotted cushion with a striped wall art to keep your apartment looking cohesive and lively. With the right blend of patterns, your apartment becomes a vibrant stage where vintage meets modern energy. The kitchen is the soul of an American retro apartment, blending classic charm with practical comfort. Picture checkerboard floors, pastel-colored cabinets, and chrome bar stools shining under warm lighting. This is where retro truly comes alive, giving your apartment an inviting, nostalgic glow. Modern appliances can blend seamlessly when finished in vintage hues, turning your apartment kitchen into a chic and functional showcase. We believe that every meal feels special when your apartment kitchen radiates the warmth and optimism of retro Americana. In an American retro apartment, the living room is where vintage flair meets modern lifestyle. Think record players, sunburst mirrors, and bold statement art hanging above sleek sofas. We love how this mix of old and new creates a welcoming apartment atmosphere, perfect for entertaining or relaxing. Textured rugs, retro lamps, and vintage coffee tables tie everything together, making your apartment feel curated, yet spontaneous. The living room is where the heart of the apartment truly shines, authentic, expressive, and full of charm. A bedroom in an American retro apartment should feel like a nostalgic dreamscape. Soft fabrics, warm lighting, and playful color contrasts create a cozy escape that feels both retro and contemporary. We love adding patterned throw pillows, vintage nightstands, and brass lamps to make the apartment bedroom feel layered and inviting. The trick is simplicity, fewer pieces with stronger personalities. This ensures your apartment bedroom remains airy, while still reflecting that timeless retro charisma we can't get enough of. Even the smallest apartment can shine with American retro design. Clever use of mirrors, foldable furniture, and multi-purpose decor keeps your apartment spacious yet stylish. We suggest focusing on a few retro statement pieces, maybe a colorful chair or patterned wallpaper, to give the apartment personality without clutter. Small apartments thrive on smart layering, where every detail has both purpose and beauty. With creativity, you can turn even the tiniest apartment into a vibrant American retro retreat. Accessories make or break the charm of an American retro apartment. Think vintage clocks, ceramic vases, and mid-century art prints that add soul to your apartment walls. Even a simple retro radio or typewriter can become a captivating design accent. These details bring warmth, authenticity, and storytelling to your apartment. We always say, it's not about how much you decorate, but how meaningfully you curate. The right accessories elevate your apartment into a personalized expression of retro elegance. As we conclude this retro journey, we're reminded that the American retro apartment style is more than a design trend. It's a celebration of individuality and nostalgia. It teaches us that beauty can be both practical and poetic, just like the apartments we live in. By blending the charm of the past with the comfort of the present, we create apartment spaces that feel warm, soulful, and timeless. At DreamApts, we believe every apartment deserves a touch of retro magic, a reminder that great design never goes out of style.